How goes it, Sagittarius? Are you ready? Are you ready for your March 2020 reading? I'm pretty sure this was in the same order as it was the last February bonuses. Saggy and Gemini were like back to back there, which I thought was interesting because those are opposites. So anyway, though, let's see. We got some babbling to do because I got some new things that I'm adding to the description of the video. I need to let everybody throughout the March readings know that also, but we got to start off with personal readings, okay? That you go to the description of the video to find information on personal readings. I don't like being harsh and mean about this, but I say it in every single video, and there's always people that find their way to my Facebook inbox or my Instagram DM asking for information on personal readings. Look in the description of the video, okay? The description of the video. That includes pricing and how to get a hold of me, okay? Also, too, something new. Many of you may know that I am now promoting Alpha Brain, okay? And information on how to get discounts, okay? 10% off of anything from this company. I'm also promoting New Mood, everything from the company on it. And yes, I did vow never to market a product again a couple of years ago after some nasty experiences with a couple of companies that just, I was like, man, I'm never doing that again. And in searching for something that would actually help provide me with like the ability and to be able to bring really, really high quality videos to the table for you guys, I came across something that I fell absolutely in love with and said, you know what, I'm going to break my vow and I am going to market this stuff. I'm going to promote this stuff for this company because I can't live without this shit, dude. Information on discounts on this stuff is in the description as well. Last but not least, I expanded my presence on social media. I made me a TikTok and a Twitter. If you want to go over there and give me a follow. Everything you need to know is in the description. All right, now enough babbling. Enough babbling, more reading. Let's see what we got for my Saggies universe, March 2020. Sag rising will work. Yes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I always forget to say that. I always forget to say that. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Saggies. Oh, whoa, that one's yelling at me. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Looks like we got us, man, that past person though. Man, y'all are the first ones of the March 2020 readings that I think you're the first ones, starting off with a past person wanting to come back. Okay, it could be you wanting to return back. Somebody's dealing with, it's either a past person wanting to come back, or B, something that you have not moved on from. We'll see. We will see what's up here. Anyway, let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles, though, to start the reading out. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what this is. Oh, aren't we all just done with the past? Hey, what did I just say? Aren't we done with it? Looks like you are. Getting over it and releasing yourself from it. So I don't think this is you, honestly. This could go either way, so take this however it resonates. But I really don't feel like this is you, Saggy. This doesn't feel like you because 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles reversed. It looks like you're letting go and releasing yourself from it. Could have been an air sign you were dealing with, but I just don't see a whole lot of communication happening here. Yes, see, the person you're dealing with could have been a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, but they do miss you. They got a pretty bad attitude. Okay? It's like, I never understood that, right? I see the communication happening here. There you are, all the way in your own element. You're not breaking character at all, okay? Again, I see, it looks like communication's happening here from a past person. They miss you. They miss you like crazy, dude. And it looks like to me, when it doesn't go the way they wanted it to go, they catch an attitude. Is what I'm seeing. Because here you are. Here you are, Sagittarius. No, I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm good. I'm all the way. You know what I'm saying? Back in Saggy mode. I'm over this. You know, and it doesn't really look here like they like that too much. King of Swords reversed. Three of Swords. Could have been a third-party situation you were dealing with. They feel a very strong connection with you here. Could have been a Gemini you were dealing with, okay? But it's a waste of time. It's a failure. They're angry. They feel like they've wasted time. They feel like, basically, this person right here is the non-committal type anyway, is what it looks like. So, if anything, it looks like they're mad at themselves. That may be what I titled this video. They're mad at themselves. Okay? They feel like you abandoned them, I think. Somebody here feels abandoned. And again, this could go either way. This could go either way. But I have your side and the person that you're dealing with. And on the Saggy side, you look pretty chilled and relaxed. Okay? To be 100% honest. It looks like you're dropping this. You're releasing, letting go of it. Not agreeing to any type of new start. I see you communicating, but it looks very relaxed and very passive and very, very chilled and very cool, calm, collected. I'm not losing my temper on you. I'm not saying no cross words to you. It just is what it is. It ain't happening again. I'm over this. It's done. Done, all. And they don't like that. They don't like that. Okay? They're still heartbroken. Three of Swords, Six of Cups. All right. Like I said, if anything, they're the non-committal type anyway. So the fact that this failed, who are they mad at? Who are they mad at? Who are they mad at? They're mad at themselves, is what I'm seeing. I want to look a little bit more at the person that you're dealing with. Sorry if I have a little bit of a squirrely throat. I'm definitely battling through this sickness. I wanted to do this reading yesterday. I was unable. I was barely had the strength to get my personal readings done yesterday. The person that Sagittarius is dealing with. Person, people, and or situations playing the biggest influence on my Saggies for March 2020. Ooh, could have been a Cancer. Okay. Oh, it looks like they are moving on from this, though. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't know. I can't really speak on that just yet. Let me get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Boo! Hey, 4 of Pentacles reversed again. Knight of Wands, 2 of Cups reversed. See, 6 of Swords reversed. There's that Lover's card again. Okay. Again, this person feels a connection here. Feels a very strong connection. Okay. And you do too. Okay. That Lover's card, the way I read the Lover's card is very, very simple. Okay. Very, very simple. Basically, everybody who comes in and out of your life, everybody, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your friend. I don't care if it's a lover. I don't care if it's a family member, your neighbor, your enemies, your bullies at school. Okay? Everybody who makes any type of impact on your life at all is a very near and dear soulmate. Okay? It's up to you to figure out what the connection was meant for. Okay? The Lover's card does not indicate whether or not there's a soul connection. Okay? Because there's no such thing as being involved with anybody in any way that you don't have a soul connection with. Upright or reversed indicates whether or not it's felt mutually, okay? And I think both of you feel this connection, but I think they're a little bit more fucked up about it than you, okay? You, I feel like, have a little bit more of a grip as to what this connection was meant for and what you learned from it and how it could help you. They're still lost. They don't know what the connection was meant for, you know? They're lost. They can't figure it out. You know, the whole, oh, woe is me. This thing happened to me. This didn't work. You know, it was their fault type of energy. Again, though, even if in magical fantasy fairy tale land, you all were to come back together, which I'm not seeing happen with the Two of Cups in the reverse, they're not willing to put the work in that it takes anyway. The work that it takes, which takes a level of work that a lot of people out there, not everybody, but a lot of people out there, once you're face to face with the situation, are like, oh shit, I don't want to do all that. This isn't really worth it to me. You know that cycle? I know I've been there. We've all been there. Looks like this person's definitely struggling with that, for sure. Well, the very last card is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So again, this is not something that's going to fire back up again. They're being left with no choice but to release and let go of this and move on from this, okay? No choice, okay? But they still think about it all the time. They haven't let you go. They haven't released you from the headspace yet. Ooh, Five of Wands. Just showed its face. We'll see if it comes back out. Temperance reversed. Sagittarius in the reverse. You might have to let this person know what time it is. I don't know. I'll put them back in the deck. We'll see if they're meant to come out. Right now we're looking at timelines moving forward. Timelines moving forward for my Saggies. This is for my Sagittarians who are interested in new things coming in. We will see where you are vibrating at the current moment. New things coming in. Timelines moving forward. The Fool card. Hell yeah, a lot of you are ready to take a new leap of faith. Sweet. 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Ooh, Ace of Swords, the Fool card. Some of y'all could have an air sign coming your way, possibly. 7 of Swords reversed, 2 of Cups reversed. Ah, okay. All right. It could be an Aquarius coming your way, possibly. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. But I do definitely see a lot of you starting something new. A lot of you are coming to your senses, okay? See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Whatever it is that you deal with, you come together with a person, you have whatever that connection was meant for, and if it's one of those connections that was meant to come to an end, it comes to an end, and then both people exclusively, it's their responsibility exclusively to figure out what that connection was meant for on your part and what the connection was meant for on your part, okay? It's the only thing that we can look at is ourselves. What did I learn from this? How can I better myself? What can I do better next time? If anybody looks inside themselves and says, no, I don't need to fix anything, you're the fucking problem, okay? We can always go inside and fix something. Always. We can always fix something. And I think, again, with whatever this connection was in the past that you're moving on from, a lot of you are coming to your senses about some of the things that you needed to fix. Good, sweet. I love it. Still got a little bit of a defense mechanism built up, but I see you're working on that, though. You're working on that. 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands, okay, it's not going to stop you from starting new things. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. The only ace I don't see is the Ace of Cups. Some of you may not be worried about it. Others of you, hey, this is the way you start anything new, right? I don't know. Some of you are just balancing all of your energies out, okay? Yeah, it's going to be Ace of Swords, and Ace of Wands, and an Ace of Pentacles. But a lot of you are a little bit afraid with the 7 of Wands energy for that Ace of Cups, that I don't really know if I want to let my heart lead the way, okay? I think I'll let my heart stay at the very end of the line this time, because the last time it led me into a pool of shit. Don't want to let that happen again. Again, I do see some of you could have, this could be you, but I do see new things coming in. New things coming in, okay? I want to pull a few more cards here to see exactly what it is. Hang on just a minute. Because there's still a lot of emphasis being put on the past. But it's good because the 8 of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, the Sun card, sweet. See, I feel like you're attracting to you the things that not necessarily, you know, a lot of people, like probably the person you were dealing with, is going to attract a situation that's just like the situation you all just came out of, okay? Because here's what happens. Like I said, 2 people come together and you're vibrating at this frequency, okay? You know what a lot of people do? I know I've done this a million times. You and this person part ways and somebody stays on this frequency and does not change frequency, stays on the same vibration. Guess what? The next person, the next job, the next friend, the next lover, the next whatever you attract into your life is going to be on the same damn frequency, thus complementing the past situation in some way, shape, form, or fashion, mirroring it, being related to it. I don't think you're doing that, though. I don't think you're doing that. Okay, you're raising vibration. It's not comfortable. I just got done with a meeting with a client a minute ago. The internal working process is not comfortable, but it's very important. And I see you all are doing it. You're doing it. You're making it happen. That's awesome. I love it. The Sun card, the Fool card. Okay. You're finally attracting the things into your life that are on that higher vibrational level. Okay. The relationships are more rewarding. Okay. The challenges that you will experience from this point forward are not the same. All right. Good. I'm not seeing, though, as far as March goes and starting new love, the 2 of Cups was in the reverse. But whatever it is, this is a new chapter, I'm thinking, that has almost every aspect of life is going to be new. Okay, so when love shows up in your life, which it will again, yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Eventually, it will be of a different dynamic, okay? Because you are vibrating on a new vibrational spectrum now, okay? And that's just the way it works. That's the way it works. All right, so let's look at the past person, though. Oh, we got to do this. That was a really, really epic. Oops, I don't want to use that deck. Let's use this one. That was a really epic spread there. That was a really epic new things coming in spread. Let's look at the past person. This is for my Saggies who are interested in reconciling with the past person. We're going to see what type of potential that holds. What type of potential that holds with the past person. There it is, the 3 of Swords. Okay, again, since I started doing this spread, more often than not, it goes back and talks about the same person we were talking about at the beginning of the reading. Okay, and they had the 3 of Swords there. This could have been them. Could have been a third-party situation. Could be more than one person involved. Okay, so if you do, which you can manifest whatever the hell you want. Okay, I want to take a minute to explain to you guys that I don't care if you're listening to a general reading on YouTube or if you pay your hard-earned money for a personal reading from me or another big YouTuber or a little gypsy in a tent. You always have the ability to change the outcome of the reading. And matter of fact, I encourage it. Okay? Anyway, having said that, if you choose to manifest a reconciliation with a past person, which you have the power to do if you want, I think you're going to find out that there's more than one person involved. Okay, you'll probably end up battling it out because there's another person in their life, probably. Let's get 3 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups overall. Page of Cups in the reverse. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of potential here. It definitely could have been a Cancer, okay? Could have been an Aries as well, but I feel like they're moving on from this. Could have been a Virgo with the Hermit in the reverse. I have Aries, Virgo, and Cancer. Okay, could be anybody though. It doesn't matter who you were dealing with. I don't really see this person here. I kind of feel like even if they were completely at fault, even if you were completely at fault, doesn't really matter. I see that they're the my way or the highway kind of person, and I don't really see them willing to bend and flex to do what it takes to make this work again. Not really. I think they are very disappointed in the way this turned out. And the Fool in the reverse, okay? I don't think, for a lot of you, that you should take that leap of faith because there is no faith. I don't think you all trust each other. At the end of the day, I feel like this is one of those types of situations that, again, was probably the result of a cycle that went more than once, where that element of distrust creeps in there somehow, some way. Okay, that can happen. There's so many different ways that can happen. Okay, and at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whose fault it is. The point of the matter is that the point is simply this: I don't trust you and you don't trust me. Okay, there's that discord between us. And now it's too late. Now there's just simply no trust between the two of us. Okay, we're not working together as a team. But you know what? We're addicted to each other now. Now you're in my life because you're a habit. You're part of my routine. Okay, no matter how toxic it is. And yeah, that's very possible. You're part of my routine, just like smoking cigarettes. Okay? A toxic habit that I don't like, that I know I need to drop, but I just can't. That's what this was. And if you go back to it, it'll be just like picking cigarettes up again if you quit smoking. Same thing. Same thing. This deck. Hercules Dirkly. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward. Appreciate y'all for showing up. 346 people decided to show up for the Saggy reading. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you. Woo, Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, moving forward. New stuff, new stuff. Let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Lovers in the reverse. All right, watch out for people. Okay. You know that energy where it's a type of a restless energy, 4 cups reversed. I just don't want to miss out on any opportunity. That can be good, that can be bad, okay? If it's something to watch out for, you don't want to be that type of person or be around that type of person that just agrees to everything and ignores their intuition. Again, that could be good as long as you balance it out. But for that really, really, really unbalanced, arbitrary, not well thought out, I don't want to miss out on any opportunity. So I'll go, swim in hot coals. I don't care, you know. That I don't know any other way to describe that. Okay? Distance yourself from those kind of people and try to avoid that type of mentality. Nicole, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate it. Watch out for people who cannot let go of the past. Now, I know that sounds like, something you've probably heard a million times, but you know how I roll. I invite you to take a look at it from a perspective that will help you understand. So when we're talking about the past and something that you can't let go of, why can't you let go of it? I'll tell you why. Because it didn't happen your way, right? No matter which way you slice the bread, no matter how you try to crumble that cookie, you can't let go of the past because it didn't happen your way. Or did it? Or did it? Hold up. You know we're kind of stupid, right? We're just like maybe a notch or two above a chimpanzee. We're not that fucking smart. Not with our little bitty human ego brains. So basically the only thing that the stupid little human ego thinking brain is capable of doing is processing a very, 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 very small amount of information. Okay? It says, okay, well, according to everything that I've learned in the past, I will have to do A plus B plus C, and that's the only way I can eventually get to Z, because that's what I've learned in the past. But if everything you've learned in the past was sufficient enough to bring you what you wanted, you would already have it. So obviously that doesn't work, right? Special K, thank you for that super chat. It didn't happen your way because it didn't happen in a way that you could possibly fathom. If you want something you've never had, you have to be willing to do something you've never done. 9 times out of 10, the universe is right fucking there, giving you what you want. Opening up the door, going, that thing you want, that perfect relationship, that multi-million-dollar business, it's right here. You got to step through this door. You know what we do? We go, oh no, I don't want to do that. No. No, it's totally outside of my comfort zone. I can't possibly imagine, with my intelligent brain that has gotten me no fucking where so far, I can't possibly imagine how that would work. And since I can obviously count on my calculation skills, because they've gotten me nowhere so far, well, I'm going to count on them again. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, I've been there. I've done it. I've done it a million times, y'all. I've done it. I trailed way off. People who have not properly processed through the past. Okay? Now, have we all properly processed through and let go of and healed from our past? No. That's not the point. The point of it is that you can identify those people who honestly want it. How bad do you want it? How badly do you want it? Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Whatever it takes. I'm talking, are you willing to rip apart everything that you thought you knew and replace it with something new? Are you willing to tear your old self completely apart and throw it away and rebuild a new self from scratch? Are you willing to do that? Because if you're not willing to do that, then maybe you haven't been through enough bullshit. Maybe you need to go cycle through and experience some more pain, experience some more heartache. Just go through the cycle. Go through the bullshit a few more times, then fine. I ain't got time for it. I got mountains to climb, right? Yes? Awesome, okay? Moving forward, you are in manifestation mode. It is very important that you monitor your thoughts, monitor your emotions, pay very close attention to what's going on inside of you at all times, okay? Because the fact of the matter is, and you would be surprised how many people still don't quite comprehend this and don't believe this, but it doesn't matter what all these people out here think, okay? That matters very little in comparison to what's really going on in here. The universe knows what's really going on in here, okay? And this is what it responds to. Not what your friends think, not what your family thinks. What's really happening in here is what the universe responds to. That's what you need to work on. That's what you need to work on, okay? So, when you find yourself vibrating in a bad frequency, which will happen, that's okay. Monitor it. Catch yourself. Practice catching yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just monitor it. Practice catching yourself. Oh, fuck, man, I'm vibing low as hell. Ah, shit. All right, well, I got to sit and I got to stop this wheel of thought because, dude, if you don't pay attention to it, that wheel starts spinning so fast of negativity that it's just almost impossible to stop. It's not impossible, but it's uncomfortable. You got to work on, It's called inner work, y'all. Inner work. I'm babbling, okay? Pay attention to how you communicate, Saggy Wadgies. Pay attention. Watch that tongue, okay? You all are among some of the most brutally honest people in the zodiac, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Nothing wrong with that at all. But you do not have to slice people with your tongue to get the point across, to get the truth across, okay? Oh, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. It's a battle I've been working on myself. I totally get it. You can deliver just as much truth, okay, like this. You don't have to be so cutting. You don't have to be so harsh. You don't have to be so blunt force trauma. You don't have to. It's not necessary, okay? Just monitor yourself. Pay attention to how you communicate, okay? Because communication is one of the strongest forms of vibration that we have, okay? The way you communicate, the sound that comes out of your mouth, that's a vibration. You have to own up to the vibration that comes out of your own mouth and take accountability for the response that you get as a result of it. It's hard. It's not easy. Right now, we are entering into a Mercury retrograde. If you feel like the clock is just standing still, that's fine. That's cool. It's all good. It happens. It happens. It's a Mercury retrograde. Basically, the way I look at it is it's like you're in a race. Okay, you're in a race, you're in a car, and, well, right now it's just time to pull over and do some routine maintenance. Check the tires, check your spark plugs, check your wires, check your fuel filter, your air filter, your oil filter. Replace what needs to be replaced. Make sure that your vehicle is in good running order. And then once the retrograde's over, okay, it's time to start putting everything back together. Post shadow for a couple weeks, and then back on the road we are before you know it, okay? So anyway, I feel like the messages my Saggies needed to hear have come through. I hope that resonated for everybody. If it didn't, which it won't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Even if it didn't resonate for anybody, I hope that everybody watching this took at least one thing from this message that you could use to apply in your daily life and start watching real positive things begin to happen in your life. Because that is my real job here on YouTube, okay? Okie dokie, we are going to roll the little sign selector and see who's next. Let's grab my list here. Shang-a-lang-a-bing-bang. All right, where are you all at? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mark off Sagittarius. Okay, so now we have Aries, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Who's going to be next? Who's going to be next? Cancer! My Cancerians! Cancerians are next. Can y'all see that? Is it clear? All right, any of you know a Cancer, tell them to stay tuned. I don't know when the reading is going to be. I would love to be able to get it done today. But as always, I do have a nice, beautiful stack of personal readings that I have to get to as soon as I'm done with this. I want to remind everybody to take a look in the description of the video for information on scheduling personal readings, okay? Also, On It. I'm promoting for On It. Okay, Alpha Brain and New Mood are products that I have fallen absolutely in love with. This stuff right here plays a tremendous role in helping me deliver high quality readings for you guys, okay? Information on this and how to get discounts on it with my promo code RICH1111 is in the description of the video. Also, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good shit. All that is in the description of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I greatly appreciate everybody who tuned in and showed love and positive feedback with the likes and the comments and the super chats and all that good jazz. I'll see y'all sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. All right? Have a good one.